and raining, and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home, yes, I'm bound to go home. It's dark and raining, and I'm gonna go home. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money, put a $2 bill, a $2 bill, or a $2 bill. Lost all my money, put a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Get it. Smoke rising, and it surely is a train. It surely is a train, yes, it must be a train. Black smoke rising, and it surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill, a $2 bill, or a $2 bill. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. I'm homesick and lonesome, I'm feeling awful blue. Feeling mighty blue, yes, I'm feeling awful blue. Homesick and lonesome, and I'm feeling mighty blue. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill, $2 bill, or a $2 bill. Lost all my money, but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Marty, before we get any further along in the show, good buddy, would you check your vocal there?
Hello?
All right, howdy.
I wasn't singing.
I know. I know you weren't singing, but I just wondered if the vocal hadn't been checked, and that was the reason he didn't sing.
Right.
Forgot it, buddy. Sorry. Leave a man plumb out and not let him sing. Somebody introduced Doc Watson, and I quit right there, so let me tell you who these other boys are. Shh. Oh, shit, I'll slap that jaws in a minute. I'll tell you who the rest of these boys are, and then we get along with the show. This man right here next to me comes from Nashville, Tennessee at present. He's an old Tar Heel boy originally. T. Michael Coleman. Will you make him welcome? Here's a song that Mr. Roger Bowling put together, 2-3 years ago, called Dig a Little Deeper in the Well. Kind of a little bit of homespun philosophy thrown forth in this one. 1, 2, 3. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. My daddy used to tell me, don't be fooled by the things you see. If you want to get at the heart of things, you gotta look way down deep. Oh, second place don't get it, son. A winner gotta come in first. Ain't nothing worse than taking a drink that leaves you with a thirst. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Get 'em up. A good man needs a good woman. She's the rock that'll make him strong. She'll be there to lean on when the whole world's done him wrong. Ain't nothing like good loving, that's how it is meant to be. Son, find your woman just to be good to you like your mama's been to me. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. There's a mighty flowing river, and its waters are cool and sweet. Don't you be fooled by a muddy stream, be careful where you drain. Life is what you make it, sometimes it's a living hell. But if you want to find that promised land, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys, dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Fooling these boys all the time. We do one song now. Let me introduce some other two boys over there on the end. They might get mad at me. Man on the end comes from Smyrna, Tennessee, and he's originally a fellow from Mississippi, Brother Marty Stuart from the original Nashville Grass Group. Make him welcome, would you? Thank you. And last but not least, in stature or importance or musicianship, a good friend of mine, my son Merle. Would you make him welcome, please? His little mama and his sister, too, is here tonight. I hope they enjoy the picking. Marty's what? Marty's guru's here. Fine. Michael, you gonna have me to say something up here that'll get me shot twice, directly. Hit it so hard to knock it plumb out of the slot. Here's a little something called I Don't Love a Nobody or Nothing to It. Brother Marty stood up on his half well on that, don't you think, on the flat top? Give him another hand there, will you? People's always bragging on me a picking. I like to hear another fella come up here and hit just about 3 more notes than I do on something, and says, well, now he can pick too, buddy. So all right. We're going to get Merle to fetch that there 5-string up here and get it wound up. He might do a couple on this. I knocked one and plumb wire plumb out of gone on that last one there, Marty. Y'all excuse me for every once in a while I go, I'm trying to get over a cold and it won't let loose of me at all. I meant to say at the first of the set, if any of y'all came to see a formal set, I will just sadly disappoint you, but if it's just picking and grinning, we'll do our best on that. Merle's going to do some banjo picking that's reminiscent of the old-time sound of the late Clarence Ashley. Merle, turn it up a little more. There you go. And that's all he can stand, isn't it? This is called The Cuckoo Bird. Merle, let's hear it. So I can see Willie as he goes on by. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a fine bird, and she warbles as she flies. She'll cause you never no trouble, for she'll tell you no lie. I've played cards in old England, and I've gambled over in Spain. I'll bet you $10 that I'll beat you next game. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. Yes, she warbles as she flies. She'll cause you no trouble, for she'll tell you no lie. My horses, they ain't hungry, well, they won't eat your hay. I'll drive on a little further, and I'll feed 'em on my way. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. Oh, she warbles as she flies. She'll cause you never no trouble, for she'll tell you no lie. That's a puzzle from the day and time again. A man's love for his little woman and her sweet love for her man. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. Lord, she won't move as she flies. She'll cause you never no trouble, for she'll tell you no lie. You have to, yeah. High on a hill there's a whippoorwill singing out his old lonesome song. Is it he, or I wonder is it me? Been away from Sadie too long. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a lady. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a girl. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a lady. Sadie, 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 you're my world. The scent of your hair and your pretty face so fair haunts me when I'm away from you. Smiling eyes that say I love you every day, turning all my stormy skies to blue. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a lady. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a girl. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a lady. Sadie, 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 you're my world. When the moon shines bright, will you meet me tonight under the old lonesome pine? And I'll ask you till you tell me that you will, that you'll forever be mine. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a lady. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a girl. Sadie, Sadie, oh what a lady. Sadie, 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 you're my world. Good old country standard, one of them are kind of heart songs, the tearjerkers they used to call them on the radio, Marty. Of course, way back there in the annals of good country picking, you hear Lester Flatt and his boys do this. Me and Marty and Micheal will see if we can sing it. It's called Don't That Road Look Rough and Rocky. Darling, I have come to tell you, and it nearly breaks my heart. At the dawning of tomorrow, tomorrow, we'll be many miles apart. Don't this road look rough and rocky? Don't the sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look sweeter when she's in my arms asleep? Who will gaze into your blue eyes, and who will hold you to his breast? Who will talk about the future and kiss the one that I love best? Don't this road look rough and rocky? Don't the sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when she's in my arms asleep? When you hear the night birds crying, and I am far across the sea, while of others you are thinking, won't you sometimes think of me? Don't this road look rough and rocky? Don't the sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when she's in my arms asleep? When she's in my arms asleep. Yeah, let's get a good blues right in here. We'll get the Milk Cow Blues right here, Merle. A good old Kokomo Arnold tune. Let me find the right tooting harp right there, and I might get it cranked off right here. RD, I had them all in the right place when I come out here on the stage, but they got switched. So I couldn't figure out where the right one was at there for a minute. Ah, Marty's got the fiddle. woke up this morning, I looked out my door. I thought I heard my milk cow. I can tell the way she low. If you see my milk cow, please drive her on home. Ain't had no milk and butter since my sweet little Jersey cow got gone. Now you gotta treat me right, day by day. Get out that little prayer book, get out on your knees and pray, 'cause you gon' need, yes, you gon' need my help someday. Yeah, you gonna be sorry that you went and treated me this way. All right, how'd she treat you, Merle? Good evening. Don't that sun look good going down? Yeah, good evening. Don't that sun look good going down? And don't you feel lonesome when your honey won't bring herself around? Yeah, do. Well, I've tried everything, baby, to get along with you. Now, honey, let me tell you just what I'm bound to do. I'm gonna stop this ball and gonna leave you alone. If you don't think I'm leaving, you can count the days I'm gone. You ain't gonna see, you never see my face no more. You just gonna be wondering, honey, where the devil this old boy's gone. All right now, Marty. I've tried everything, baby, and to get along with you. Now, honey, let me tell you just what I'm bound to do. I'm gonna stop this crying, gonna leave you alone. If you don't think I'm leaving, you can count the days I'm gone. You ain't gonna see, you'll never see my face no more. You just gonna be wondering, honey, when the world this old boy's gone.
Woo! Way to go, Merle! Hey, Merle! Oh!
We'd like to do a little flat picking and fiddling thing on here, one me and Marty will. And I think you all might remember what this is. I did one recording of it once on a Vanguard album. Right here's a John Hurt tune called When I Lay My Burdens Down. Again, Merle and some more of that good fingerstyle guitar picking. I think Brother Micheal and Marty are going to join in on some harmony singing on this one right down there somewhere, isn't it? All right, son, take it from the top. Glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burdens down, glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my heavy burdens down, I'm gonna tell my friends good morning. When I lay my burdens down, I'm gonna tell my friends good morning. When I lay my heavy burdens down, glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burdens down, glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my heavy burdens down. Shake glad hands with the angels when I lay my burdens down. I'm gonna shake glad hands with the angels when I lay my heavy burdens down. Glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burdens down, glory, glory. When I lay my burdens down. Pick it up. down with my Jesus. When I lay my burdens down, I'm gonna sit down with my Jesus. When I lay my heavy burdens down, and I'm gonna eat at that welcome table. When I lay my burdens down, yes, I'm gonna eat at that welcome table. When I lay my heavy burdens down, glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burdens down, glory, glory, hallelujah. When I lay my burdens down. Here's a good old Tom Paxton tune that everybody likes. Rosalie, honey, I'll play this for you. Glad to have Rosalie, Merle's little mama, here with us tonight. This is a pretty song. When I first heard it, it's kind of struck my sentimental chords, as the old timers used to say a little bit. Let me get my clock box into here. The last thing on my mind. All right, Merle? It's a lesson too late for the learning, made us sad, made us sad. In a wink of an eye my soul is turning in your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Can there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You got reasons aplenty for going. This I know, this I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Can there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I lie in my bed in the morning, without you, without you. Each song in my breast dies a born, without you, without you. Are you going away? No words of farewell. Can there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Darling, that was the last thing on my mind. All right, Marty, we'll swap a few licks on. We're not going to do Tennessee Stud. Just wait a minute.
You are listening to WUNC Chapel Hill. Doc Watson Live.
Tell him not to feel bad. Merle, son, you're going to get to earn your money tonight. How about a little of that Spike Driver's Blues on that guitar? Yeah, man. One more. Hey. All right. I've got them mean old Spike Driver's Blues, but they won't go. They just won't go. I know they won't go. John Henry was a steel driving man, but he went down. Yes, he went down. Old John is gone. One more. It's a long way from East Colorado, honey, to my home, baby, to my home, yes, to my home. And his old hammer done killed John Henry, but it won't kill me. It ain't gonna kill me. No, it won't kill me. Inside the road, oh, it rusted red. Oh, Johnny's dead. Take my hammer and throw it at the captain. Oh, you can tell him I'm gone. Yes, tell him I'm gone. You can tell him I'm gone. One steel driving man. Buddy, he went down. Lord, he went down. Poor Johnny gone home. And take this hammer and tote it to my captain. Buddy, tell him I'm gone. You can tell him I'm gone. Yes, while I'm gone.
If you just joined us, we're listening to Doc Watson live from the University of North Carolina campus. As soon as the concert is over, we will proceed with our usually scheduled programming of Jazz Live. We'll get to that as soon as Doc Watson finishes his concert.
I tell you what, if you promise not to clap on the tune, if you really listen to it, I'll do the Tennessee Stud. Now that ain't much of a restriction to ask, because it does tell a story. It does tell a story, and I can't hear me either. And you can't hear it. Might be somebody here that ain't heard Tennessee Stud, I doubt it. But in case there is, son, I remember my first beer too. Okay. Afraid the devil might get me. Along about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive. I never would have got through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been a-rutting on the Tennessee Stud. I had some trouble with my sweetheart's paw. One of her brothers was a bad outlaw. Sent her a letter by my Uncle Fudd, and I rode away on the Tennessee Stud. The Tennessee Stud run long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. While I'm riding through a beautiful land, I ran smack into an Indian band. They jumped their nags with a whoop and a yell, and away we went like a bat out of well. Circled their camp for a time or two to show them what a Tennessee horse can do. The redskin boys couldn't get my blood, cause I was riding the Tennessee Stud. The Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. So we drifted on down into no man's land, across that river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse with the Spaniards full till I got me a skin full of silver and gold. Me and the gambler, we couldn't agree. We got in a fight over Tennessee. We jerked our guns and he fell with a thud, and I got away on the Tennessee Stud. The Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. I got just as lonesome as a man can be, dreaming of Micheal in Tennessee. The Tennessee Stud's green eyes turned blue, but he was dreaming of a sweetheart too. He's a big fellow, so we looked right back across Arkansas, beat up a brother and a slapped the ball. And when I found that girl with the golden hair, she was riding on the Tennessee mare. Whoa, boy! The Tennessee Stud went long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and it never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. stirrup to stirrup and side by side, we crossed the mountains and the valleys wide. Came to Big Muddy, then we forded the flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee stud. Put a little baby on the cabin floor, a little houseboat playing round the door. I love that gal with the golden hair and the Tennessee stud of the Tennessee mare. Whoa, boy! The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Here's a little song from our latest album. It's called The Blues, but it really isn't a blues. It's kind of a happy song. It's called Arrangement Blues, about an old boy that's looking at a mighty pretty girl, and he says, honey, let me be your manager if you ain't got one. And Jessica, honey, I forgot to dedicate that Tennessee stud to you. My good friend R.D. Watson, his daughter, and one of her friends is back behind stage or out by the side of the stage or somewhere here tonight enjoying the picking, and I was supposed to dedicate the Tennessee stud to Jessica. Well, I remembered before it got too late. Watch out there. Arrangement blues, Merle, do it to it. Baby, I will split your kindling, honey. I'm gonna build a fire. I'll do anything your little heart desires, mama. Hey, can you tell me your manager be? If you ain't got a manager, make arrangements for me. Oh, no, I ain't handsome, and I don't dress so fine, but when it comes to loving, hon, I'll pacify your mind, mama. Can you tell me who might your manager be? Well, if you ain't got a manager, make arrangements for me. All right, son. Sweet mama, you good looking too. If I can't have your loving, honey, what the devil will I do? Hey, hey, mama, who might your manager be? If you ain't got a manager, make arrangements for me. wish I was a big old fish swimming along in the sea. And I wish some sweet little thing like you would get a hook in me, mama. Can you tell me who much your manager needs? If you ain't got a manager, make arrangement for me. All right, Mom. A good provider, mama, I ain't gonna fail. Got no other women tied to my coattail, mama. Can you tell me who much your manager be? If you ain't got a manager, make arrangements for me. I'll do it one more time now. I'm on split your killing, mama. I'm on build fine. I'll do anything your little heart desires, mama. And can you tell me who much your manager be? If you ain't got a manager, make arrangements for me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, and everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, and the cowboys make a pee, away down in North Carolina, it's gal picking time for me. They got the bluegrass in old Kentucky. Virginia's where they do the swing. In Carolina, I'm coming to you, coming down to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling. I hope to see you soon. There I'm gonna do a little picking underneath that Ozark moon. The yodelee, oh, the yodelee. If the hard times should overtake me, I won't let the blues get me. 'Cause I got a sweetie pie waiting down south, and I know she waits for me. Soon I'll be going to see her, 'cause I know it won't be long till we're gonna build us a cabin, and we'll call it our mountain home. The yodelee, oh, the oh, the yodelee. All right now, Marty. When the people start to picking their cotton, then I'll pick a wedding ring, and we'll go to town to pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business, 'cause he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, oh, it's gal picking time to me. Pick it, Merle. Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking in Mississippi, yeah. Everybody picks on me when it's roundup time in Texas, and the cowboys make a peep. Way down in North Carolina, hey, it's gal picking time to me. The yodelee, ho, the yodelee, hey, the yodelee. Get one right here that I used to work with a country swing group some in the 50s before anybody ever heard tell of Doc Watson as a professional musician. Locally, I played with a group around East Tennessee and Western North Carolina, and I had me one of them electric guitars with throttles and gear shifts on it. After a hard set of square dancing, they'd want something they could kind of slow down to. Nancy, honey, and I'm talking to Merle's little sister, I'll do this one for you, since you always liked it too good. This is the slow one the folks always used to like to hear me and Jack Williams and them boys play. Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Take my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. Wherever you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely, feeling oh so blue, 'cause I'm needing you, dear, only. I would beg and steal just to feel your heart beating close to mine. Wherever you ever go, darling, I'll be so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh, yes. A one for the money, a two for the show, a three to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you get on my blue suede shoes. Hey, mama, don't you walk on my blue suede shoes. I said blue, blue, a blue suede shoe. Hey, blue, blue, a blue suede shoe. Oh, blue, blue, a blue suede shoe. Blue, blue, a blue suede shoe. Hey, mama, don't you walk on my blue suede shoe. You can knock me down, step in my face, sign my name all over the place. Anything to me that you want to do, no, 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 mama, I don't get on my blue suede shoe. Baby, don't walk on my blue suede shoe. Yeah. I said blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Ooh, blue, blue, a blue suede shoe. Blue, blue, a blue suede shoe. Hey, blue, blue, a blue suede shoes. Hey, mama, don't you walk on my blue suede shoes. All right, Marty. You can burn my house and steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Anything too that you want to do, no, 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 mama. Don't get on my blues with you. Baby, don't walk on my blues with you. I said blue, blue, blues with you. 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 Hey, mama, don't walk on my blues with you. Okay, Merle. Bam, boom, I got a gal, her name Daisy. She just about drives me crazy. Ooh, got a gal, her name Daisy. Almost drives me crazy. She rock it to the east, shake it to the west. Oh, God Almighty, how I love her the best. How Rudy, shoot Rudy, how Rudy, shoot Rudy, how Rudy. Lam bam baloo bam lam bam boom. Oh, get her mark on now. Look at her. Play it, white boy. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, mama, whole lot of shaking going on. Well, you bring it down to my house, I got a chicken in the barn, barn, barn. Bring it down to my house, I got the bull by the horn. Yeah, yeah, mama, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, mama, whole lot of shaking going on. Thank you, and good night.
Doc and Merle Watson have left the stage momentarily. The audience seems to want to hear a little bit more, though.
I think they're going to come back, Brett. Do you see them coming yet?
Playing with Doc and Merle were Micheal Coleman playing bass. Marty Stuart was on mandolin, played a little bit of guitar and fiddle, played mandolin most of the time.
I saw Doc about 3 years ago, and Micheal Coleman was playing with him then, so I gather he's been playing with Doc
for a while. Yeah, I think they've been together a while.
He's a good bass player.
Yeah.
There's the curtains opening. It looks like somebody's coming back.
You see signs of movement. And the lights have gone back on the stage here at Memorial Hall.
There's Doc coming.
Here comes Doc. He's taking his seat.
Thank you. They voted that I come back and do something on the harmonica, and okay, if y'all hold real still, I'll show you how my daddy used to mock the train when it left the station and when it climbed the hill and when it went on out of here and the way it blowed when it made the crossings and all the rest of that. The old locomotive, not the new steam and the new diesel trains. He said when it got ready to station blow for the leaving the station, it had a certain kind of blow. Good buddy, please be still just a minute. Can't go over the top. He's about to spin. Put some sand on the rails, son, then it'll go. Done gone. Thank you. You know, we got two national anthems. We got two national anthems. One of them goes like this. Hey, I don't know that one very good. I believe we'll quit right there. And the other one goes like this. I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away in Dixieland. In Dixieland where I was born, 'twas early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away in Dixieland. I wish I was in Dixie away. Hooray! I wish I was in Dixieland to live and die and take my stand away. Away, yes, away down south in Dixie, away. Away, yes, away down south in Dixie. Thank you and good night.